Okay, I have my Osprey 65 and it fell off of my tailgate when we were getting here onto the concrete, and I didn't think anything of it. But then walked in 3 or 4 miles and reached into my pack. We got to camp and everything was wet. Broke 2 of my 6 eggs and cracked what?
2.
2?
Yeah.
And so we had to wash everything. So that's why everything's around this fire here. Everything's drying. The brand new barbecue soaked in egg. Oh yeah, and my flask open.
So cold.
The flask open, so the flask, my tent's done up in and yeah, Southern Comfort, and the there it is, the thing right there. I washed that, the case. This was egg. Let's see. All the foods were egg. But on here, look at, we got some shrimp, some ribeyes, marinated. We got butter, garlic, rosemary, red wine. Got some A1 gonna put on them. And this is Blue. You've seen her with prospectors previously.
Hi.
She wasn't doing anything. I wasn't doing anything, so we both ended up here.
It's a good night for it.
Doing nothing. But we're gonna hang our food over there. I'm going to leave my backpack in my chair. Got the candle lantern, the teepee. You have what, an Eno?
Yeah, single nest.
Eno nest hammock.
Yeah, it's a single nest.
In between those trees, probably, I'd guess. And I'm doing mine without a pole. So I've got some 550 coming up. And we're gonna get some chocolate chip cake going here right after I get these steaks done, or close to done. Oh, and by the way, that's that new barbecue, the flat pack barbecue. You gotta use barely any coals. If you put too many coals, let them burn down. But so far, it's working great.
Oh, so good.
Mine's medium well, medium rare, a couple of shrimp, mushrooms. Now look at this. It comes with this. So you put this in here, pull that right off.
Nice.
Works great. That's not our trash, by the way. That was here. That beer can was here too. But what I'm gonna try is I'm gonna try dumping these coals in there so this barbecue cools off faster. Here we go. Look at that. Oh, we're dry baking some chocolate cake.
Oh my goodness.
Barbecue worked great. Gonna hang our stuff up here, probably about 12 feet off the ground, probably about 20 feet away from the tent.
You'll hear her go off if there's any to the animal.
Bachelor's.com chocolate cake. Flask master. Leaves in my leaves in my little
Extra fiber.
yeah, little I got the hobo. Some red wine. We're set. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Listen. Just be quiet for a second, listen. Do you hear them?
That the crickets or the frogs?
The frogs?
Yeah.
It reminds me of Pirates of the Caribbean when you're going past that restaurant and you hear the fake frogs and the candle, candle on the banjo.
Yeah,
ding 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 ding.
I have the rum too, yellow.
She's got the rum. We got the frogs down this way. The river. Candlelight.
It's a good night for it.
So we pulled in here about 4 miles in, 3-4 miles in. We're gonna camp here tonight, and then have breakfast here in the morning. In the morning, we're gonna go upriver, probably about another 2 or 3 miles. Set up camp there, go up and explore, look around, see a few things, see what it looks like nowadays. I haven't been up here in a long time, and then come back and sleep at that second camp, and then head back the way we came in. This is a Big Dipper over there. Yeah. Let's see, the last time I was in here with... Who was with me? Gabriel. Yeah, Gabriel. It's been a while. Probably a year and a half. So, dinner was done. How was dinner?
Oh my god, it was excellent. You win.
So I'm going to show you, let me put the light on. We'll go down to dishes in a minute, but let me show you the cake. Look at that, it's perfect, perfect. Still burning. Watch, I'll flip that out. Only a little bit of stickage. Give it a try.
Is it hot? Yeah, it's hot. It's perfect. Hot purple.
Chocolate chip.
It's so moist. I can't even do this in my kitchen.
Some wineage.
I'll toast to that.
Rich, bold, with notes of black cherry and roasted oak.
Yeah, mine doesn't have nuance or subtlety. It's just spiced rum. They don't even tell you what spices it is. It just says with spice, caramel color, and other natural flavors.
Sailor Jerry. Yo,
Yeah.
yo. There's a guy I worked with a while back. He got fired. From the job I work at now, he got fired last year because he'd come in late every Monday.
Oh no.
Sailor Jerry weekend.
Oh boy.
And he had this girl after him in the clean room. And she was after that guy big time.
Oh.
And he told her to come over. And she was pissed off Monday. He goes, dude, I woke up with like 45 texts on my phone.
Oh no.
I go, what happened? He goes, she was supposed to come over at 9:30. He goes, I started drinking about 7 or 8.
Oh no.
He goes, I passed out cold.
Oh my god.
He goes, she was banging on my door, banging on my window.
Oh no. Poor girl. Oh,
she
poor
drove
guy.
she drove all the way from Santa Ana to Altadena.
Oh god. Yeah, I'd be pissed too.
And he spent the night with Sailor Jerry instead of her.
Yeah. I can say I like my Sailor Jerry, but I don't like him that much.
Sausage, hash brown, eggs, coffee. MSR Whisper. My D-Power. After about 4 or 5 years, the hose finally started splitting. This one's got steel braided. Did the hash brown and eggs on there. And I did the coffee on there. Smells the sausage. Okay, we're up here camping and I come down to do the dishes, and I found something years back, and the guy saw the video and described the rock it was on and told me back in the 1970s, he said somewhere between 75 and 77, They used to come back here with radio. He goes, actual 8-track player radio out of a car and a car battery. And he goes, they also brought a grinder one time where they could grind on rock. And he goes, they'd spend 4 or 5 days back here and they created something. Well, I uncovered it back there in that rock pile. And I brought it out and set it down in camp. And it had since disappeared, and I thought somebody took it. And I even put a bounty on it for $20 who found it for a while, but nobody found it, so we thought it was long gone. Well, somebody found it, and they turned it into part of the actual trail, which is really neat. Look at that. The peace sign. Martin, check it out. They found it. See, it's pretty big. I'm thinking, I don't think anybody carried that out. He ground that with a grinder. You can see where the rock right here used to come up and come down, and you can see the grind marks. Peace sign. Pretty neat. We found it after all those years. Been missing for about 4 or 5 years. Maybe 6. Yeah, maybe 6 years. It's now part of the trail. So coming in here last night, we did, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, lizard on the tree over there. Let's see. There's morning push-up for him. Yo, Adrian. We did, I believe 6. Let's see, 1, I believe 6. I think we have about 4 or 5 more to go to get to where we're going to camp tonight. But we'll go beyond that. See how things are looking. We've been back in a while. We have snakeage.
Here.
Right? You know, it's not. No, don't,
no.
Stop! It's not. It's not a rattler.
Oh, it's a garter.
Yeah.
And it does not give a shit about her.
Let's see if I can get him.
I haven't taken her to the stupid snake train class. Paper stock here.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone. That was a nice snake. First snake sighting of the year. Kind of massive gopher snake right here.
One time we almost, we were headed back down to Newport.
Here. It's going.
Holy moly. Wow.
Look at how fat he is.
God. Look at that mouth. Hold on, let me zoom in on that. Damn, son. Oh.
Look at this. We got.
Oh, how many?
1,
he's
2,
old.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. He shed 13 times.
Damn, bad boy. Oh, he does not like you. Hold on. Wow. Should milk him, Alan.
Look at it.
Oh my God.
Vibrating his own gums.
Bye, Cranky. He poop on you?
Yeah, look at that shit.
Oh, he fear pooped on you. Oh, let me see.
All over that too. Damn.
Gross.
Here in the.
I have wet wipe. You want them?
Yeah, please.
Here.
Look at this thing, how camouflaged he is. Look at that. Get him off the trail. He was right on the trail. I had to get down there and rinse my eye. When I picked him up, he leaked stuff out of his mouth real quick, like spit. And second time that's happened to me, and it got me in my left eye. It doesn't burn right now, but I don't feel comfortable leaving anything that came out of him in my eye. Yeah, this guy and this woman tell me they come back in the San Gabriel and they gather mushrooms and they sell them, like McDodge. Now, is this the type you sell? Does anybody know?
Truffles.
Look at that. Is that what that is? It's unlike the other ones. Are these edible? Somebody's got to know.
You got these little. It was in the dirt, even the top.
Branches off almost like a cauliflower.
Yeah, looks like a starfish.
Show them the bottom. Bottom looks like that. Could be real poison though, so make sure you wash your hands.
Yeah.
But we're just wondering.
It was in the dirt, even the cap
Totally
was.
covered. You see them here and there along the way. Not too many, but I was just wondering if that's one of the ones.
Don't truffles grow out of, like where acorns grow, like by oak trees?
If so, this.
For some reason I
an
remember
oak
truffles
tree.
and acorns being like the same, like they have a correlation. I don't remember what it was.
Saturday I took a walk to Zipperhead. I met a girl there and she almost knocked me dead. Punk rock girl, please look at me. What do you see? Let's travel around the world, just you and me, punk rock girl. I tapped her on the shoulder and said, do you have a bell? She looked at me and smiled and said she did not know. Punk rock girl, give me a chance. Let's go slam dance to a dress like Minnie Pearl, just you and me, punk rock girl. We went to the Philly Pizza Company and ordered some hot tea. The waitress said, well no, we only have it iced. So we jumped up on the table and shouted anarchy. And someone played a Beach Boys song on the jukebox. It was California Dreamin', so we started screaming on such a winter's day. She took me to her parents for a Sunday meal. Her father took one look at me and he began to squeal. Punk rock girl, it makes no sense. Your dad is a vice president, rich as the Duke of Earl. Yeah, you're for me, punk rock girl.
Right there. Ducks is practically chickens. Look at all this miner's lettuce here. Look at this. Show them the flower. How it has that clover underneath, clover type deal. There's your miner's lettuce. There's tons of it here.
Oh,
well, maybe not tons, but
look behind you.
a lot of weight, a lot of. It's all over. Look at that butterfly over there. Look at this, if I can find him. Let's see. There he is. Butterfly in the sky. Get a book, take a look. Reading Rainbow. You guys realize that was Geordie LaForge? It was. I have my Eno Sub 7 with the slap straps. Go around, you got one, I think it's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You have 13 options for loops to adjust it. Same there, but over there I just went with 2 ends because if I slip that knot up, it's gonna go up there and I'm not gonna be able to get it down. You gotta think ahead. All this scrunches down and goes into the pocket. When you're in here, you take your car keys and your wallet out and you put your car keys and your wallet here and zip it up. She's got an Eno also. And then rather than use the pole again, way up there, down here, wrapped around a couple times, and the log that I used to throw it over, it's way up there. That's like 25 feet up. I'm standing up right now. Vent, vent. Massive oak tree. I read 2 different stories when John W. Robinson stopped here. It said once he sat on a rock nearby, which is probably one of these, and once he sat on the actual tree. My guess would be on one of the roots or something and had lunch. It said if you're back this far, you might want to just spend the night and enjoy it. But it can be done in a day hike. I've done it in half a day hike. Come in this far, done a little fishing down here. And there's no more fish in this creek. You see, I've seen 2 small ones, but it used to be loaded. And the drought dried up. Last time I was up here, from those rapids right there, where they are now, up to the corner, it was sand, it was dry, no water. Spring popped up, some down here, and added and went on, added to the collective. But that area was bone dry. Now, it's probably, how deep would you say that is right there, where that area was? Maybe waist deep? Yeah. Yeah, against the rock, it's probably about that deep. Yeah. You gonna swim? Right on.
Yeah, probably.
Right on. So, it's back. Hopefully the trout come back. Up around here, I haven't been up there to check on it yet, but there used to be a big flower patch and a cactus patch. And then I brought some of those cactus over and planted them over here, but it doesn't look like they took. Then the trail goes up there and continue and drop down. There's a gulch coming in from this way, and that gulch you can actually make it to the top. There's one area where you got one waterfall and the second waterfall, where the third waterfall you can't make it up, but if you backtrack to the second one, I believe it's the north wall. No, it's the south wall. You can go up the south wall, you work your way over to that third or the fourth waterfall, and then it's easy. You get that top ridge and you can look over and see Highway 39. You can walk that ridge all the way back to the West Fork parking lot, or you can walk it all the way to Smith Peak. There you go. My boots are wet.
Wow, it says a lot about how much I trust you that I heard that, and I didn't even look up to make sure you weren't calling on me.
Look at how far these go out. That goes out a good 30 feet. This one goes out a good 20 feet, but look how thick it is. And this one that I'm on.
That one's going to be disastrous.
Here's some more she found. Maybe you guys know these. Look at this. She'll wash her hands after this.
It was mostly underground. And then
Are any of these the edible kind? Do you guys know? What about...
yeah, I think this is truffle. This was all underground. Oops. I'm not stupid enough to try it, that's for sure. Before I know.
We got some tilapia fillets with some foil, butter, a little olive oil, salt, pepper, garlic salt, sliced up mushroom. Probably almost done. Oh, and then we have another foil with previously cooked. It's still staying hot though. With a little olive oil, a little butter, just chopped onion. So there's the tilapia finishing up on the grill. Opened it up to let them dry up a little bit. They're gonna be really moist with the butter. We'll put them on the plate and show you what they look like with all the trimmings that are underneath the fillet. Tilapia and onions. How is it?
It's delicious.
We had some green tea and some peach tea, and now we're gonna have some what's come to be a norm in my dinners. Lemonade. Lemonade.
Oh my god. The hell?
Also brought up some fresh lemon for the fish.
Wow.
So there's what the grill looks like. The grill looks perfect condition. This looks perfect condition too. Just after two cooks, each cook 45 minutes or so. 45 minutes from start to finish, maybe 30. But it looks good. Looks like it's keeper. Your hat. Dishes. Dog. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Come on. This used to be one of my favorite spots, one of my two favorite spots in this river to fly fish. Because I could fish right there and lay it right alongside this thing, there was an undercut where the trout just came out. You'd catch 10, 12, sometimes more before they'd stop. But no more. Don't see anything. In here one night in that direction. I hit the parking lot. It must have been about 9:30 or 10. So I probably got up here a couple hours after that. And there's almost no moon that day. And as I'm looking for an area to cross, I hear up there, did a U-turn and went back. Ended up just being a walk in the night. Didn't see him, but he was up there somewhere. I'm just glad he didn't drop down on me. But game over, man. Here's a look at what our camp looks like at night. Look at that. You get the eye. Looks like a skull. Look at that. It looks like a skull. Eye, mouth. Look at this guy. Look at this girl. Female. She's beat. Been running all over all day. Let's see. Uh-oh, we got some. Oh, that's where the whiskey. I gotta take it home, set it up, and hose it off. Go around, tension this thing all up. Overquilt. Sleeping bag. Zipper on this side. Left hand zipper. North Face Cat's Meow 20. Inflatable pillow. Upside down. This one's upside down too, but when we rolled it up, it tends to roll back, so set it up like that and let it relax and then flip it back at night. Poison oak. That's poison oak. That's poison oak. That's poison oak. All of this is poison oak. See that big side action growing up there? Right there? It's going up. And Allison from the upper trail, there's some poison oak back there that's about this big around. Like a chain link fence post going up around the trees. But look at, it's going up. It's way up there. You're pretty far in at this point. When you're walking back here at night by yourself, you're the only one back here. I have somebody with me today, so it's not so weird, but when you're back here by yourself, it's kind of creepy. When you're in the upper Bear Creek by yourself, it's really creepy. I was going to do that one this weekend, but my friend was kind of bummed, so I invited her along. Sausage and eggs, some pineapple coconut pancakes, and 1 egg left. MSR Whisper, Mini Trangia, MSR Skillet, MSR Kettle, Canteen, Measuring Cup, Nestle Quick Container that I keep my stove in, egg holder, Trangia pot, a little ice bag. Now it will collapse into the back of my pack. I will have very little leaving. At first glance, this looks like just a big bunch of grass. But if you look in between, you'll see different blades. This. There's what's below them. Wild onions in Bear Creek. Look at that. A big patch of them. Look at this, a huge patch.
Yep. How did you go through here yesterday and not see this?
Wow, look at the size of those.
Oh, wow.
Oh, look, they're going to seed.
Holy shit.
Look at this, is a 2 foot.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, this one's got to be looked at an angle, slightly upside down, from about 7 o'clock. Look at this. Walking by, you got a skull. You got 2 eyes, with the nose cavity, with the mouth. You got the crossbones. Look at that.
Take your move.
Skull and crossbones. See that? It calls for a drink. Yo ho, yo ho. Sailor Jimmy. Sailor Jerry.
Sailor Jerry.
Go for it.
Cheers. Indeed.
Oh, look at that. Slightly looks like him.
Yeah.
Yes, you got the head, eye, the nose, the mouth, E.T. Phone home.
Oh, I can see it. Yeah.
So there's our trash and any trash we saw coming out. But I'm gonna have to go back up there and do some cover coat. Somebody hit graffiti all the way up to first camp. Pack's all packed up and ready to go. We're out of here.
You ready to go, puppy? He's already out.